Hello everybody, welcome back to task 2 of the Improving Secondary Instructional Practices through Technology Integration and Constructivist Techniques. For this task, you'll be completing the Constructivist lesson. The first step in this is to click on the top right corner of the Constructivist lesson worksheet, and you'll pull up this worksheet. You will work through this worksheet on your own, being the primary source of knowledge for this worksheet, which is what makes it a student-centered lesson, because the instructor is not the source of knowledge, you, the student, are. So you'll either use your prior knowledge to complete this worksheet, or you will examine and create new knowledge, which we'll then go over at the end and discuss what we came up with and what conclusions we were able to draw. If you are going to edit this worksheet on the computer, I'd like you to save a copy so that way you don't change mine. So the way you do that is you click the file button, go down here to make a copy. Click make a copy. This page will come up. You can call it whatever you want, whatever you would like, and then you can save it in your own. See, mine says Capstone because that's on my own Google Drive, but you can save that copy wherever you'd like. You can also print this off and do it by hand. This is not a test instrument, so I do not need to see your work that you've done on this. And when you're all done, just click on the top right corner X, and that'll take you back. Or you can just click back through using the tabs as always. The first step in this lesson, they're going to ask you to go to Desmos.com. So to get to Desmos.com, if you scroll down on the website and just click on this logo for Desmos, it'll take you to this web page. Desmos is a wonderful online grapher. To get started, you click this red square right here where it says Start Graphing, and it'll take you to a XY coordinate. There are lots of cool features that Desmos has. One way, and I show this in a later video, is if I click this little wrench over here, I can reverse the contrast, which I did in the projector video, or the protractor video. I can also switch projector mode, which makes the lines a little bolder and a little easier to see. Personally, I like working in projector mode, so once I'm done with that, I'm just going to click this wrench. On the left side of the page, you can type in your equations. So I'm just going to type in an equation, 3x plus 7, and it graphs a line. Hit enter, and you can graph another line. Now, I want to graph two lines that are parallel. In order for them to be parallel, they need to have the same first number. So if I put negative 2x plus 3, that's obviously not parallel to the red. The blue line's obviously not parallel to the red line because they intersect. So if I want to graph a line that's parallel to the blue line, I need to graph a line that has the same slope, and the slope is the first number here, the number right in front of the x. So I could put negative 2x minus 5. And there, now I have two lines that are parallel. The green line and the blue line are parallel, and I know that because they have the same slopes. The red line is not parallel because it intersects the other two. Now this creates the 8 angles that you are going to examine to try to come up with pairs of angles that are congruent and draw conclusions from what types of angles there are. So hopefully this gives you enough information on how to complete, gives you all the information you need to get started, and hopefully you're able to complete this activity. If you have any questions, remember that my email is always at the bottom of the screen, so just click on that and you can email me. Also, if you forget how to use a protractor, or if you can't find a protractor at home, you can click on this video right here, and it'll take you through me showing you how to use a protractor or a unique way to make do without a protractor. So hopefully that helps, and like I said, if you have questions, feel free to email me. Thank you.